Hey there, this is Hillary Rubin from HillaryRubin.com. I have something that I really have to talk about. I just got off the phone with one of my clients that I've been working with for a few months now. And it's amazing because she's gotten tools and they're integrated and she's been really strong. And now she's at a place where she's going to make some big changes, moving, changing in her marriage. Things are going to be changing, a new job. And it happened really today that the work is really being tested, right? Does she have what it takes to get through this transition? And she said to me, there's something wrong with me. Can you help me find the one thing that's inside of me that's wrong with me? Because I was feeling great and now I'm not feeling great. And so we were talking about that because a certain situation happened for her and there was just someone was talking to her kind of abusively, but it wasn't even obvious abuse, but just in a negative way. And it knocked her off of feeling strong. And so it really reminded me of something very deep. I remember in my own life when I felt there was something wrong with me. And I would ask everyone. I would go to psychics. I would go to tarot card readers. I would go everywhere asking for people to tell me what I'm supposed to do in my life or who I'm supposed to be with or where I'm supposed to live. I wasn't taking responsibility. I wanted someone to tell me what to do. I also would be writing all in my journals, what's wrong with me and I'm not where I'm supposed to be and just feeling lost. And it was always at moments when I would do big changes too, is just because if a breakup happened or when I was diagnosed, it would always come up where it was just, I would feel even more down on myself. Now, I come from a background where I was verbally abused, physically abused, drugs and alcohol. Really a checkered background of moments where I didn't even know what I was going to eat for dinner and would take refuge in a refrigerator box just to feel safe. To even go into some creativity. So there's a lot of work that I've had to do and a lot of things had to be integrated, and it took me years to realize that there was nothing wrong with me. When I heard the words, there's nothing wrong with you and there's nothing to be fixed because nothing is broken. It took all these years to go through all this pain and all these challenges to realize there was nothing wrong with me. Even when I lose it and I've been trying to do the right thing and be, good, and then I just lose it and I get angry or I explode because there just has to be a release. Still, being able to forgive myself, being able to not feel like there's anything wrong with me. I know that we all want to be practice nonviolence and we want to be positive and good people, but we also have all these experiences. And when we get angry or we get frustrated, we start to think there's something wrong with us. There's not. There is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing broken and nothing needing to be fixed. And I had to learn this the hard way because I did not even the hard way, just through experience. Now, when I do make a mistake, I can step back and look at the evidence and actually take responsibility. What was my participation in this? Was I enabling something? Did I let something go on too long? Have you ever let a relationship go on too long that's not working for you? Have you ever been at a job too long because you're afraid to leave? Have you ever ignored a health problem that went too bad, too far, too long, and it went really bad? We all have these tendencies to try to ignore, thinking it's going to go away, but it comes back. And then we think there's something wrong with us. There's nothing wrong with you. So I want you to step back for a second and look at the evidence of some experiences. Maybe you're going through something challenging right now and you think there's something wrong with you. There's not. Everything's perfect and right. It just might have to be adjusted a little bit, and you need the tools to basically move through this and another set of eyes or ears to guide you to see that that breakup may be the very thing that you need, right? That the relationship that's ending is really not serving you. However, we're so comfortable in even a situation that's bad for us. And then we want to go, what's wrong with us, because we can't get out of it. We seek the familiar. The uncomfortable scares us, but it's the very thing that we need to grow, to go where we want to go. So if you're wanting to make those things happen in your life, you want to change jobs, you want to move, you want to get better, you want to take care of yourself, you want to quit smoking, you're going to have to change some things and get uncomfortable. Doing that alone, that's scary. I know I don't like to be alone, and I have a very strong network of people that I work with. So I want you to share something with me. I want you to tell me if you feel like there's something wrong with you. I want you to share if you're going through a transition. I want you to comment on this video, because essentially what we're dealing with is a persona that got you this far in your life, and now you've got to make peace with that persona to birth the next version of yourself. And that's really what I'm here to do as a catalyst, is to help you birth that next version of yourself. So comment below, let me help you. And if you're interested in knowing more about what I do, then message me or email me at info@hillaryrubin.com. And I love and welcome a dialogue with you, because for me, the pain that you're going through is what keeps me up at night, is knowing that there's so many women that are out there that think there's something wrong with them, and there isn't. So thank you so much for watching this video, for sharing this video, and for communicating with me, because by me connecting with you, it reminds me and lets me know that all the parts of myself are healing. So until next time, lots of love. Bye-bye.